Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is absolutely wonderful to connect with you, to say hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening with you? Blessings, 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 and more blessings unto you. For those who will be live, let's get it done. Let's do it, beloved. Let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I could appreciate that. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this here girl. Yes, 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 yes. Make it do what it do. All right, all right, all right. Clearly, I went to bed on time last night. Got in all of my 8 and maybe then plus some. Um, it makes a difference. It make the wake up is different when you get all your sleep in. All right, all right, all right. So, okay, I need a little bit of I just need a little bit of air ceiling fan, ceiling fan. Okay. Um so we're talking about this idea of personal life principles. Personal life principles. And we need to be intentional about our personal life principles because when we are intentional about personal life principles, we increase the likelihood, personal life principles that are beneficial, it's a win-win. Personal life principles that is a win for you and increase the likelihood of it being a win for others. It's a win for you and it increased the likelihood of it being a win for others. You see those kind of personal life principles. Um, and so my top personal life principle is that of love. Hey cousin. Hey cousin. Got my cup. My top life principle is that of love. Love wins no matter what. Love is a win. It cannot lose, right? It absolutely cannot lose. You can have the appearance of losing, but appearances are appearances. They don't necessarily have any substance. Love wins no matter what. And so that's my top life principle. I'm going to love first. I'm going to love first. I'm going to put energy, effort, finances, resources into love. I'm going to invest into loving. I am committed to loving first, foremost, most, right? I'm committed to it because it has served me well. The action of love, being loved by love. Oh, I got a thing that I got yesterday regarding this. Now that I'm talking about it, human beings are really made of love and for love, and we have to live from that place of knowing. Human beings are really made of love and for love, but we must live from that place of knowing that we are made of love and for love. Love is my top life principle, period. It's my top principle. It's what drives me, what informs me, um what what is the word? Incubates me is what sustains me. Love. Um and love as in love, the principle, and love as in God, the being. Um because I use those interchangeably. So what's the point am I getting ready to make now? Um so personal life principles set us up to win. Personal life principles that are beneficial for all, they set us up to win. So I need to add something to that title so I can qualify what kind of personal life principles. Because we can have some personal life principles that are not a win-win for everybody. I should say personal life principles that set us up to win. Mm, I really need to change that title. Personal life principles that set up a win-win. That's what it needs to be. Personal life principles uh, that set up a win-win. Yeah, that's what we want. We want personal life principles that set up a win-win. Because the other way, you know, too many humans um, too many humans can get stuck in only wanting it for them. And yeah, personal life principles that set up a win-win. That's what we're looking for. That set up a win-win. So what's your personal life principle around consumption of things, of food, consumption of time, use of time? Like, what is your personal life principles? Hey, Erica. Good morning, honey bun. Personal life principles set up a win-win. Yes, Auntie, I agree. Yes, yes, yes. That set up a win-win. Because if I win, I need you to win too. Right? That's my intention, that we all win. It's not just a one and done. I don't want to walk through the door alone. If I'm walking through an amazing, fantastic, transformative door, I expect for others to be walking in there with me. Because why when others can go? Or I expect others to go and take me with them, or at least pave the way, leave some breadcrumbs. Okay, show me the way, show me the door. And so a win-win, beloved, a win-win. Personal life principles that are a win-win, personal life principles. And so as we think about this notion of personal life principles that are a win-win, we want to make sure that whatever it is we've set up for ourselves, that it meets that criteria. Win-win. 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 It's a win for me and the opportunity, the availability of a win for you as well. It's up to each one of us to decide what our behavior is going to be, which determine whether or not some actions are going to lead to a win. But as it is for me in my house, my expectation is that our daily engagement is such that it leaves massive opportunities opportunities to win for others. That's my intention in life, that my behavior will leave massive opportunities to win for others. That's what I want. Right there. Opportunities to win. So, what does that look like for you? What behavior do you engage in that increases the likelihood that you're going to have a win? What behavior do you engage in that increases the likelihood of a win-win for you? What is that? And in what behavior do you engage in that decreases the likelihood of win-win for you? What is that? And so it's important, it's vital, it's absolutely imperative that you choose to show up in a way that guarantees a win. That guarantees a win. Because you can't lose, especially when you're in alignment. Like if you're in alignment, like you seek what is yours. You seek what is truth for you. You seek what is what your soul's cry. You seek your soul's cry. And you just stay with that, beloved. Like you can't lose by staying with your soul's cry. Because your soul is going to cry for the betterment of everything. Your soul's cry aligns with the betterment of everything. Everything it does. If it's our souls, our truth, our soul's cry, like, yes, that which is from the aligned creation of all that is for the betterment of all. Hump day. Hey, Ray Price. Good morning. Yeah. So as we seek our soul's cry, we are in alignment. What does my soul desire? My soul's desire is that all of us would just be okay with ourselves. The starting place, that we would just be like, okay, I'm good. I'm good with you, girl. I'm good with you. I'm good. I'm good with you, beloved. I'm good with you. Now we got some stuff to work on. But I'm good with you. And I'm going to be good with you. Period. Point blank. That we would just have that as a starting place. I'm good with you. We good. I got you. I got you, girl. I got you. That would be our starting place. And then we build from there. But no matter what happens, I can always come back home to me and be good with me. I might need to have a hard conversation with me, but even that's going to be soft because I'm going to saturate it with grace. Accountability, absolutely. Truth, yes. And grace, layers and layers of grace, so that I can get back up and course correct, get back in alignment. Yes, you got me. Hugs, showing love to my family and people that I encounter. The kids at school just come and give me hugs, and I don't even work with them. That just speaks to my soul, right? Right? Exactly. Yes. Lots of grace. Hey, Mary Monarch. Good morning, Erica. There's Mary. Mary, there's Erica. Yes. Lots of grace. Yes. So look, that's my soul's desire and intention. I want to normalize you loving you, me loving me. Like I want to normalize that as a first step. I want to normalize that as a first step. Loving and being loved. And again, this is so the quote that I didn't read the quote the way it was actually written. So the quote was actually written by Father Richard Rohr, and his book, The Tears of Things, his last book. And he said, human beings are really made of love and for love, and we still don't know it. That's my mission. That is my mission. Agent Red has retired. Okay, Agent Red. How are you? And welcome. How are you and welcome? Yes, you are the only person you can fix or improve. You can give others advice, but you can't make them take it. So just work on you and improve yourself. And that's a good start. Yes, it is. Amen. And indeed, it is a good start. Everyone, welcome Agent Red. So I'm not sure if it's somebody who I know the name. I don't recognize the name though, but everybody give her a welcome. But yes, and yes, it is imperative for us. So that's my personal life principle. That's my top personal life principle because it's a win-win. I'm going for principles that are win-wins. I really am. I am going, thank you, Erica. Thank you. I am going for principles that are win-wins. Thank you, Mary Monarch. Thank you. For principles that are win-wins, I am going for that. Those are my life principles. Life is way too precious to use it. Thank you, Margie, cousin. Life is way too precious to use it any other kind of way. Way too precious to use it any other kind of way. I don't want to use it on a haphazard principle that may garner me a win or may not. I want to win, and I want you to win. I want us all to win. It's enough for all of us to win. There is no shortage in this universe. Whoever said that it was does not understand creation. Okay? There's no shortage. Tell me when you haven't seen grass. Tell me when you haven't seen water. Tell me when you haven't seen mountains. Tell me when you haven't seen trees, beloved. When haven't you seen the sky? And when haven't you seen sun? When haven't you felt the wind? When haven't you seen sand? Come on now. There is no shortage in this here universe of ours. None. It is a massive replenishing, right? And so we have to know that. And so just chill out. Chill out. There is enough for you in the universe. We don't have to compete with one another, right? And so and comparison is natural within our being to compare, but that's just it's a natural assessment. If an infant sees a toddler sees another toddler doing something, they want to do it too, right? Because what it does, it triggers something in them that say that's possible. Comparison is just for us to know what's possible for us, for if we haven't realized that thing is possible for us. That's the way we use comparison, not to beat ourselves up, not to get mad at somebody else, not to down our own self, not to get stuck in woe is me. Comparison is so that we can know what is possible. Because if I see somebody else do it, all of a sudden now it becomes possible for me. Or if I do a thing, then all of a sudden it becomes possible for somebody else. That's the only way we want to use comparison, right? As far as a possibility, we use comparison as a lift and not as not as a weight. We use it as a lift and not as a weight, right? And so anyway, beloved, your personal life principles that set you up for a win-win. We need personal life principles that set us up for a win-win, that we win and others win. Thank y'all for the love. That we win and that others win. And it's easy. It's easy. I think the other kind of principles are hard because sowing and reaping is real. Whatsoever a man or woman thinketh, so are they. Whatsoever a person thinketh, so are they. That is real. And so if we what am I trying to say here? If we give out what we don't want to get back, you don't believe in that principle. You don't believe in that principle. We cannot give out and not expect to get it back. We cannot. Life wins, love wins, lift wins. So let's go for all of that. Let's go for it. All right, beloved, I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. And at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. Have a fantastic day. Go spread the love, y'all. Spread the love. Starting with you.